The children. My name is Augusto Encarnacion. Me loves name. Children. As they period during which a person is a child. In the air with puberty, they onset on sexual maturity. In fact, is another word for a young children's infancy in the period from we unit about 5 years of age. The milestones in children the deeply and they had a with they usually acquired are. Steve by a 9 month, Carly by 11 months, Fifth Ward by 20 months, Wilkin by 20 months, Belkin the onward 16 by 3 years. Common infections diseases. Morbillis rubiola, rubella varicella, infectious paralysis, pertussis, acute leukocytis, escalatina, rheumatic fever, tetanus, poliomyelitis, measly, coming up, Alex, German Aslet, tissue pox, mouth, walking pox, crows, scarlet fever, rheumatic fever, low white, and polio. Coily descendants. A medical student admiring some language and notable writing the textbook. Coily descendants is a distance of the small instance contribute sensitive to gluten. It characterizes a wide and high food infancies. It appears active whining of all cereals containing gluten. The clinical factors include diarrhea, malabsorption, and failure to training. There may be signs of malnutrition and there might be some abdominal distension. Daily is delaying growth and delaying puberty, leading to short stature in adults. Scientific dose. Having of negative reaction, whitening, changing the day from making a solid fold, clinical privilege, the symptom and sign of a descension, malabsorption, poor function, malnutrition, for dietary nutrition, and heavy malnutrition. Thriving, growth is destroyed, distension. Surgery is the likely they expensive. Failure with some right is expensive does happen. Students side especially with complete the tablet by word from at outside a post-it. They completed the sentence with word from the tablet. Verbo, the light, no, the lights, objetivo, the lights. The devil, the lepoli, the below. Distinction. File, filing. Nourishment. Value with the fetal a score in draining by pressing with. Value to treatment. Abdominal distension might be due to though enlarged label. A small amount of alcohol in pronouncing core often fetal the baby. Mortality from misled compared reducing bitter nutrition. Like all or more of the intellects might be to fear sin of descension. Complete the sentencing log and accept a positive ledger currents and they don't walk. A child toy was starting 18 solid four as they witness. Someone what is now very tall is said to be of short, stuttered. They thinking in children, they develop and grow as they milestones. All children, which is beginning, they develop sexually as reaching puberty. Why they come English 9 words teach dissension using your medical awareness. Elias parodies line numbers, difficulty of the mouth lost white. Writes an enlightening positive of hospital model Herman Metzler. Para Sotmal or with whitening, wiping growth. Pamphlets and bicycles speed of drying crisp off. Cow and cord footmen big house mouselets. Sorry throat and flight scarlet feather. Showwet hot and even mumber renowned feather. Feather forbidden muscular with polio. Hot with street growth. Children diseases. At most cases are causing the infection and against which children have not yet developed immunity infection diseases. They affect both the digestion and respiratory mucosa and are mostly caused by the names of the affected organic following my day should it is something they also causing inflammation. For example, admon or the rhinitis, otitis or gastroenteritis or included in this category. The general characteristics of daisy disease are admon of the pain, redness, irritation, enlargement of local deficient ganglia. In admission are pathologic and distressing some symptoms that what diagnostics. The treatment which is usually consistent of with the external hand that what causes the inflammation. For example, it is bacterial. Antibiotic will be used. The effectiveness of vaccine in preventing children diseases. Vaccine consists of administering usually by infection, working virus of bacteria, the undeveloped immunity against them. The immune system of the person receiving the vaccine considered the inocularity substances foreign and anxiety the by primary is defensive mechanism. The infectious anxiety being working is not capable of causing the infection. However, what body is prepared to be able to effectively attack the virus or bacteria. If it infecting is named they focused preventing from getting sick. Vaccination is one of the most effective ways to protect children from children diseases, some of which can be very mysterious and the day in the world catches.